Before you spend too much time planning your business, here are a handful of different ways to test the waters without spending months or years spinning your wheels. So you have an excellent idea for a business. You may be wondering, is starting a business the right thing to do right now? Can you really make money? Is your idea as great as you really think it is? In this video, I will walk you through some simple steps to help you understand the landscape of your business and how to properly project your potential success. Before you spend too much time planning your business, raising capital, and marketing your idea, here are a handful of different ways to test the waters without spending months or years spinning your wheels, trying to get everything perfect. First, I'll run you through two very basic ways, and then I'll go over two more in-depth techniques and go a little bit into the technical side so you can be actionable with your ideas and quickly get to the point where you need to start your business, decide if the idea is not going to work, and move on to your next idea, or pivot your idea using the results you found to provide a better service. 3 steps to see if you have something. First of all, what are people paying for the service or product you want to offer? If you already know the answer, that's great. If not, let's jump on Google and search around and get some prices. If you can't find anything comparable, before you start celebrating that you have a golden egg, consider that other people may have thought about this idea and found that it wasn't practical or that people wouldn't pay for it. Maybe there's been a business that tried it in the past but failed. So if you're not seeing that people are willing to pay for your kind of service, that should raise a red flag. Secondly, what will it cost to offer this service? If you have never started a business before, it is very easy to overlook a lot of the cost involved in starting a business. I strongly suggest you check out the video link here on the screen to see my video on how to estimate the cost of starting and running your business. This is really important because you need to charge clients less than they are willing to pay and more than what it will cost you to provide the service or product. Finally, can you get someone to pay right now for your product or service? Before you do all the research, planning, and implementation it takes to get started, can you get one customer first? The true test of an idea is not just having people out there that may want your service or say they want your service, but someone that'll take the money from their wallet and hand that to you. You can do all the research in the world, but there will always be a difference of what people say they will do and what they will actually do. When starting a new venture, you should see how quickly you can get that first sale. We will get more into this later in the video. Another fast way to test your idea is simply asking 2 questions. 2 simple questions that can be very helpful in validating your idea. The first question is, what frustrates you most about blank? Fill in the blank with what is related to your idea. The second question is, what is the biggest dream related to blank? You can post these questions on Facebook or ask a couple groups of friends. If you don't get a response, then most likely you can move on to your next idea. Most businesses emerge to solve a problem. If there's no problem or there's no dream that you can help customers realize, then maybe your idea is just not ready to be realized. On the other hand, if you get a lot of responses and maybe a lot of the same responses, not only are you onto something, but you should engage with those responses and copy them down for later when you are forming your marketing plan. Now maybe your idea is so revolutionary that you couldn't find a price online, or your idea is more in depth than something you can sell right now and see if it works. There are other ways to find out if your idea is viable. Let's do some more research. Think of the most simple terms people use to find your product or service. Pretend you are asking someone for what you are offering and type that into YouTube. If you see related videos to your idea, then start taking notes of the views. If the top videos have 1 million views, then chances are it's something people are really looking for. Find the top video creators in this niche. How many subscribers do they have? Do they have a website? If you look at their website, what is it that they are focused on? If they have an email sign up, go ahead and sign up. You may want to create a free email account just for this so your inbox doesn't fill up with spam. Now look for forums and other websites related to that topic. Look for common themes. What do their sites focus on? Is it similar to your product or service, or in the same niche? Does it seem like their focus is on something completely different? You are not trying to figure out how you will position yourself or do your marketing, but the first step is just learning about the market. Who are the players? How big are they? What are they focused on? Are they making money? What is their marketing skill set? Are they potential partners? Now finally, the last, more in-depth strategy I'll leave you with and how you can put it into practice is called the MVP. Minimal viable product, made with a minimal amount of effort to test a specific value assumption. Two of the most valuable methods to know are the concierge service or the smokescreen method. With the concierge service, you'll make it look like you have together a full organization or system that does all the back-end things you need to go together to make it work at the price you would offer the service, but without having a warehouse or fulfillment center or inventory or a team of staff to do all the work. You do it manually. A great example of this is from the early days of the internet. Zappos Shoes founder wanted to sell shoes online, but no one thought it would work. So instead of spending millions, he went to local shoe stores, took pictures of inventory, posted them online, but when he got an order, he would go to the store, purchase the shoes at full price, and ship the shoes to the customer. It can be a lot of work, but it can also prove that people aren't just telling you that you have a great idea, but they are actually willing to pay for it. The concierge method works well for service businesses, landscaping, pool cleaning, moving items, anything that you can do without actually having a full business behind you. Hopefully within a couple weeks you'll have enough customers that you'll quickly know where your money is best spent and have the money to invest in your business. The other way to test your idea is known as the smokescreen. This would be better if you're making a new product or something less tangible than providing a simple service. Maybe you are making a new app or making a product that would need big bucks to get a prototype made. You can create a simple explainer video or draw up exactly what your product will look like and get it out there for people to see. Build a landing page or even a Facebook page with an email sign up, or even better, build a crowdfunding page and offer your product at a reduced price to early birds that will pay for the first round of products. Now with both of these in-depth methods, I highly recommend trying to get some traffic behind them before calling them winners or losers. Invest a couple $100 on Facebook ads, YouTube ads, or Google ads. You'll pay per 1,000 views, and within a couple of thousand views, especially if you watch my video on targeting your audience to increase your conversion, you will know how many people will need to see it before you can be making the kind of income your business will need. If you pay $200 in ads and get 30,000 people viewing your ads and only 1 or 2 people sign up for your service or pre-order your product, then you may want to think about pivoting to another idea using the information you gathered as to what people want, or just try something else. If you can get enough pre-orders to help you pay for your startup cost, or get enough service requests that you can start hiring people to take care of them, building your system to make your idea work, then you are ready to build, plan, and repeat the process of building, measuring, and learning. That is it for this video. I hope I have helped give you the tools to start testing your ideas and launching your startup. Please like and subscribe. If you have any specific questions, leave them down below. Also, comment on any topics you'd like to see me cover in these videos. Until next time, this is Joe with the Rosetta Stone of Business.